Okay, I think that everything works. Okay, so I think I'm going to be able to start. Okay, OBS works fine. I need to just modify this. Okay. Options. I did have a horrible experience at US yesterday. Some anti-social dude came to US Discord, went into his VC and kept grouping about his stream for an hour or two, nobody cares. And when everyone told him to stop, he just kept going. That sucks. That sucks. Some people are just weird, honestly. Yeah, I think that I can start now. Yeah, OBS works fine. Yes, I'm going live now. I am streaming now. That's really like, it's really just a loser behavior, honestly. I wouldn't dare to do something like this, honestly. It's so ridiculous. I'm telling you, we as a people should be more upfront against antisocial and unsportsmanlike behavior. Totally. Some people, I think that just some people never grew up. They never became adults. They just, you know, they're still kids. Other people don't wanna be rude and hurt their feelings. Yeah, but sometimes you kind of have to, honestly. It's better to be hard on them than never than letting them just be like that. So I think I already have everything. Oh wait, never mind. I think I don't think I've set the price yet on some products. This is what happens if we ask people don't say no. Exactly. Anyway, have you installed the lanolin mod? No, I didn't. I actually haven't booted up the Sonic Crossword game. I haven't booted up Sonic Crossword for a while. I think that the last time I played it was, I think it was with the Mega Man event. But I will do it next time I'll be playing the game. I don't eat chips, I'm just lazy. What was I doing already? Yeah, I was doing this, so it was, that's 90, so 389. That's 380. SC4 drop today. What's LC4? Should I know about it? So I tried Xiaomi again and dude, Xiaomi freaking sucks. Hey crap, how did I play such a bad character for months? Legends competition 4. Oh wait, there is a 4th legend competition right now? Yeah, they just dropped it. Oh yeah, I should put up the game next time. Maybe I will do it this weekend. Maybe this weekend. That would be nice. Okay. I think everything is okay. Yeah. But why? What was I doing? And you get a free sticker? What's the free sticker? What does it look like? Party animals, the Sonic crew enjoying summer. That's cool. It's crazy. I still think that we are in the beginning of the year, but we are already in April. Spring just started, but okay, I guess. Yeah, that's a weird timing. Yeah, I don't think I have much things to do now. Employees. Who am I? Okay, so this guy is at the who's at the security again? Like nobody's at the security? Okay. She's going to the security and she's going into the cashier. May soon. No, honestly, like we're just beginning April. Pet the cat. Okay, I think we can start the day. Before you know it, April is already done. By the way, have you watched the new Mario Galaxy movie? Don't spoil it, I'm not gonna spoil it, don't worry. I'm gonna watch it this Sunday. Nice. I just watched it yesterday with a friend, and tomato soup is too expensive. Quick. And I'm not gonna spoil it, but the only thing I'm gonna say is that I think this movie has some kind of ADHD or something. I can't set the price. I don't care for Mario, but since I am gonna watch it, I will avoid spoilers. He says the fucking Nintendo review for Star Fox. Star Fox was kind of having Star Fox in the movie was kind of fire though. Like just the idea was very cool, honestly. I just hope that they do make a real Star Fox movie one day. But ruins the hype. I mean, yeah, like the announcement ruins the hype. Like I'm not gonna contradict you on this. It's just the idea in general. I think it's pretty cool. Imagine if Klonoa is in Sonic 4, for example, as a cameo. I see there is no reason that Klonoa would be in a Sonic movie. But I get what you're saying. Anyway, you said what about the movie, actually? I said that the movie must have some kind of ADHD going on. Because I'm not gonna say what's happening in the movie, but I already thought that the first movie was way too fast for me. And this movie is, in my opinion, a bit worse. Oh yeah, but like, I saw kids' movies that were way more chill with their pace. Like, when there are scenes where you don't even see them go from place to another, but it's just cuts. It's like they see a place and then cut there in the place. There isn't a scene where you see them actually going there. No, they're just already here. So you'll see also, but this movie also has a terrible sense of time. Like, some characters do things way too fast. Despite the fact that they don't have the means to actually do it as fast as they actually could. Movies that continue to make cuts without allowing are bad, period. Totally. But honestly, like, I saw it with a friend and we couldn't we couldn't figure out anything that was going on, honestly, because every time something happened, another thing already happened. I didn't like both Sonic movies, so I didn't bother with Sonic 3. I see, I'll appreciate Sonic 1, I like Sonic 2, despite the what is it already? The marriage scene. And also the licensed music. Sonic 3 I really liked it though, I really liked it. I also didn't like the Mario animated movie. Yeah, I mean I think that the first movie is pretty inoffensive. They do a lot of cool things with it, but overall it doesn't take much risks, honestly. Do I need to order something? Not much, actually. I honestly don't understand why people like the Sonic movies. Are they just stupid? Those movies would get torn apart if they released in the early 2000s. I don't think they're good movies, they're just okay. Like, they have a good amount of Easter eggs. They can be kind of fun to watch, I think. I'm very picky about movies, honestly, so... In case I don't consider myself a reference. They are terrible. Most people say that they are good movies for some reasons. People keep calling me weird for not liking them. No, I mean, it's fair, honestly, it's fair. Like, even if I think they are good movies, they can be a good time. I have to admit, like, they are overall pretty basic movies. Except maybe the third one, because I think it actually does some cool things with the games. But yeah, besides that, think it's fair to call them bad movies if you don't like them. You think movies are generic and feel like a Nickelodeon special instead of a movie? Which reminds me of the Dora the Explorer movie. I didn't know there was a movie Dora the Explorer. I mean, I wouldn't go as far as to say that they feel like cheap Nickelodeon movies, because I think they still have better acting sometimes. Maybe not the first movie, and maybe not the second one, but the first movie had reasonably good acting, I would say. Good enough, I would say. Yeah, there was a Dora movie and it was a live action as well. Kind of get the appeal, honestly. I'm not a fan of Dora the Explorer, but I do get why some people would see this as a good idea. I'm going to check if I have some products that aren't there. People are giving trash in the market, that's bad. It's bad. Okay, do I need something? Yes, this. I think movies have way too many scenes of the humorous characters. I really do not care for them. I think it was mainly made for the budget cuts. Because overall, like animating those characters can be quite expensive, especially since there are more and more of them as the movies goes on. I kind of get why there are some scenes with the humans. Even if, in my opinion, the best way to course correct this would have to just make a regular 3D animated movie like Mario. That's just my opinion. Oh frick, I really need to reconfigure the Nightbot. It's not... I've configured it just a while ago, so... It's not very up to snuff. I wanted to learn more about the lore of the echidnas of the versus our tribe, but no, we get the stupid wedding scene. That's something that really confused me. Like, Long Claw only appears in the first movie and never gets mentioned again. Like, Sonic lost his little adoptive mother, and he doesn't care about it after the first movie. He actually doesn't even care in the first movie, like except at the beginning. He doesn't care about Long Claw. This guy's an asshole. This is why I said that the Sonic movie sucks. But in my opinion, I don't think they ever plan to do anything interesting with Long Claw. I think they just added her because they needed to have some kind of adult figure for Sonic when he was a kid. But they actually never really planned something with her. And that's why she was never used. I mean, even the design speaks for itself. Like, Lanclo is a realistic giant owl. And and that's it. I mean, yeah, she's the guardian of the rings that allows Sonic to teleport to other worlds and the map for the Chaos Emeralds, but honestly, it's not. She doesn't serve much purpose, honestly. They show too many human scenes if they didn't. Then she shouldn't exist. That's just horrible writing, man. I think this was script part just pissed me off. I think it's mainly because of how the first movie was made. The first movie was terribly managed. Like you only have to know about the original design for Sonic to know that yeah, the movie's management, the movie's development must have been hell, honestly. We're almost at the end of the day. Pretty chill shift, honestly. The cashier really helps me, honestly. It's very, very useful. In Sonic 4, Sonic finds a condom and says, "What's this? A water balloon?" That would actually be funny, but they wouldn't do that, unfortunately. I know they wouldn't. I remember a meme that was pretty trendy before Sonic 3 came out. It was Shadow saying to Sonic, "That's how Maria died." And Sonic tells him, "Oh, so you're like Batman." So the character makes too many quips. It only works for Eggman and Sonic. What do you mean by quips? Fake. Quips as in jokes. Oh, yeah, yeah. Another thing that, something that I don't really like with the Sonic movies is how underdeveloped Tails is. I mean, the whole thing about Tails is that he just appeared. He just knows about Sonic for some reason. And he's just there. He knew how to teleport, he had rings with him. He knew where to teleport, where to find him, who he was, what was his powers. And he's just a fanboy, not a real friend. He's just a fanboy, honestly. I remember the Sonic movie 3 trailer and the serious moment with Shadow, and Sonic makes a quip through there. He didn't even fit. Yeah, Tails. Like, this guy in Sonic movie 2, like, he just appears, he knew where Sonic was, he knew about his powers, he knew about the Chaos Emerald, about everything. But they didn't develop the character, like he just became Sonic's #1 friend instantly. It just doesn't make sense. Sonic movie is just the average Sonic fangirl, honestly. He just follows Sonic around and just approves what he says constantly. which is even emphasized by the movie, by the way. I remember there was a scene where Sonic just says something completely random, and Tails is like, "Yeah, your way, Sonic. You're the goat." Like, I mean, he doesn't say the goat, but he says like, "Oh, you're the best." He said he watched him through his radar. Yeah, but how does he have a radar in the first place? I mean, I know he's an inventor and all, but he kind of comes from nowhere. He was a fuckboy in the fandom, but now he's in the canon. Next thing you know, that Sega will actually turn him into a fanboy. Considering that Tails has for a lot of time been mistaken for a girl, that wouldn't surprise me. I don't think they would dare, honestly. Because he's a kid. Do it, Sega. I wouldn't really want him to become a fanboy. I mean, I like fanboys, but I don't want him to be one. I'm scared what the internet could do to him. Okay, so I need salt. I don't have salt anymore. Huh. The community already sexualized him, unfortunately. There is literally a mod out there for crossword gives him rules plus. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even surprised, honestly. Just Sonic fandom is just kind of weird. That's not even secret to the actual Sonic fan. I'm going to try to expand considerably the store. We have quite a lot of things. It's still raining boxes. The Sonic fandom mainly consists of furries, trans people, and pedophiles. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with trans people in general, and furries. I mean, I'm one, so so you know. But it's really unfortunate that there is such a big proportion of pedophiles, unfortunately, in this community. It's not even. I would say it's not even a surprise. So many communities that mainly targets young audience, even if it's teenagers, it's going to be filled with pedos. Minecraft is full of pedophiles. I mean, most fandom that adds their golden age on Tumblr and things like that are just full of pedophiles. You look at things like Undertale, Deltarune. Unfortunately, there are a lot of them. And that's very sad to see because I'm an Undertale fan. Ever since, I would say 2016. Another community Discord is also sadly full of them, a reason why I got banned for pointing it out. That's actually fucked up, honestly. being banned for pointing at someone being a pedophile is really fucked up, honestly. It's so frustrating that there are so little consequences against those guys, honestly. It's really awful. They told me that it doesn't hurt anyone, it makes the people that do that happy. No! I mean, yeah, I mean, I sure think they're happy to see that, but I don't think it's right. It's not because something makes you happy that it's right in general. And the bot. I'm going to ban him. Cheap viewers. Yeah, cheap viewers. It's completely valid technique to get more views on Twitch and YouTube. By the way, I have to ask you, Charmeleon, do you think that the stream quality is good right now? Because since I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, you can call me Yuma. Yeah, I always forget that you now go with by Yuma, mainly because I see your old username on Twitch. I see your old username on Twitch, so I kind of default to that. Yeah, it looks good. Nice. I think I'm going to use Restream from now on. It works well, and yeah, in general, it's nice that I'll be able to stream on both YouTube and Twitch. I still need a new PFP though. Yeah, having a nice PFP is kind of tricky, honestly. If you want to be recognizable enough and still have something that feels unique. Such a big part of your branding. Hello, Femmati, how are you doing? I'm good. Very nice to hear. Very nice. So we are playing SuperMarket together. I'm playing alone right now. We are at the max difficulty, and I just finished a shift, so I need to put all of those products in the shelves. It's a bit long, but it gives me the ability to chat, to chat a bit with you. Is there a different SFX for the item unloading? I don't think so. This game can be quite annoying with the SFX. I personally don't really notice it, but yeah, if you were watching the stream, you might do. Yeah, I reduce them, they should be a bit less annoying. Is that European French or Quebec French? Oh, I'm French, just French. I remember one time I was speaking in English in Discord VC, and someone asked me if I was Mexican. I think it was because I tried too hard to do an English accent. Ah, yes, Mexican. I don't even speak Spanish, honestly. I don't know anything about this language. Really funny when that happens. Maybe I should put it here instead. The SFX are very loud. I know a French accent well because I am French. Oh, really? Which part of France do you live? Maybe it's not the SFX. It's the UI. I don't know what you're saying, Shami. I did German I only did German when I was in middle and high school. What do you mean it's... What do you mean it's more annoying when it's quieter? Well, I'm not in France. I come from a French heritage, though. I'm from the land of the French, but for the US, aka Louisiana. Oh, nice, nice. It's really pissing you off. Then I'm going to put it back up then, or I can just like completely remove it, maybe. Option, UI volume. There you go. And how is Louisiana? I don't know anything about this place. Yeah. I just noticed how nice the game feels when there is no sound effects. I should listen to you more honestly and just cut out the sound effects. They're pretty annoying. They make yummy gator nuggies. Okay. Oui, c'est à Cajun. I left Louisiana 6 years ago. I'm in Texas now. Oh, okay, okay. Then now it's Texas. I'm very interested to hear about your experience, if you are okay with it, of course. It's May. Oh yeah. I don't know much about Texas, honestly. I don't know much about specific states in America. Soda! Okay. And Biden did a whole lot of nothing in the 4 years, from what I remember, besides the tsunami. Yeah, I mean, he didn't do much. I mean, yeah, no, he didn't do much. I gotta give it to you, he didn't do much, actually. Yeah, Yeah, he did one. He did also another thing. He faked. He like with all of the time he was just in another place. When he was just speaking nonsense all the time. That was kind of funny. I mean, I would be pretty worried if it was my president, honestly, but I would say that in this case it's kind of funny. You lost against the Taliban between. He was apparently always speaking nonsense since the 70s. Always. Like, it's not because of his age. But it's really weird because he still got elected. I mean, I know there was Trump, it was either him or Trump, but... But come on. I actually don't know who would be worst. Because you got some guy that speaks nonsense all the time and some guys that just does nonsense. Well, simple is rich. That's very simple. You can do anything with money. It's as simple as that. You know, he had like he said, I had humble beginning. When I left the house, my dad just gave me a small $1 million check, and that's it. You know, he comes from nowhere. He's just like us, for real, for real. United States of Germany. Like what, you're going to take over Europe? To be fair, like the EU feels more and more like a federal state, like the US, unfortunately. We'll remove Belgium and give it back to the Netherlands. Alright, fair. Okay. The new anthem will be Yuma Uber Allies. Actually, like, I'm wasting a shitload of time currently. I could just... Hold on. Wait, yeah, okay. Because I have employees, I forgot. But I could just... Boom. Restocker. Boom and boom. Come give me a hand. Okay, I need to actually put it on the storage shelf. English will be banned in the United States of Germany. Okay, but what will be the dominant language then? German. Not German, I hope. Because I don't know a lot about German. Okay, they're doing a lot of nonsense with the boxes currently. Don't really like that. Okay, up, empty box. Everyone keeps their language besides the English. UK and Ireland will be forced to speak German. Because you will reintroduce those countries into the EU. I mean the United States of Germany. That box was empty, yeah, but I kind of need it. Just in case. Because they're kind of storing everything like they want, but not how I want. Dog food. It says pat pat, we did plap plap. You should watch Less Yaoi, dude. It's making you read words that aren't there. I'm too addicted. I know. We're all there with you. They already stopped. They already stopped. My employees are useless. I heard the Yaoi stopped. What are you talking about? I need help. Where did you hear that? From you? Okay, I don't really see where you're coming with this, but okay. What is she doing? What? Oh, okay. I guess. Anyway, German will be mandatory in every school. By the way, good. Because I didn't do German in middle and high school for nothing. I think that overall, German must have been like the least popular language that you could pick in middle school and high school when I was I was still in school. Everyone was taking Spanish. So at the point where when we were in high school, Okay, she's putting the box. Good. When I was in high school, we were like 5 people that was learning German. And this was like a joint class. So in like there was like 30 people that was divided for 2 languages, and we were only 5 that was learning English, that was learning German. No, the other did Spanish. English was for everyone. Did she put back the box? No. Yeah. Okay. What did she do with the box? Wait, no. She picked something else. Weird. Never has to be forced to speak English. To be fair, it's pretty useful. Like personally, I wouldn't see myself not knowing English. Honestly, it's a pretty useful skill. But I think it's only a useful skill because so many things are in English now. Honestly, I would have been able to say the same if everyone was speaking French, for example. If French was the language of the world, like it was before English, honestly, French would have been learned. Everyone would have been forced to learn English, French. I mean, it's useful because it's forced. Yes, for English. And I hate when people. I'm fine with some sort of people that speaks a mix of French and English. Like yeah, there are some terms that sounds better in English than in French. That's fair. But there are some people that mix that just put way too many words that are in English in French sentences, and it's just a complete mess. And I'm like, dude, shut up, speak French. It's your language. You will hate the Dutch then? Most likely. No, I don't need this. What do I need then? They speak Dutch, then they add English word into it for literary reasons. Yeah, but that's like a pack of 30 water bottles. So it's like it's like less than $1 for one water bottle. I mean, I'm selling it for more, of course, because I need to make profit, but you know, that's just business. Bussiness. Exactly. Let's talk bussiness. Then my bussiness looks so good. Have you seen my bussiness? Oh, it looks so nice. I once wrote a business in I once wrote a business in TTS, and he said business instead and all. How is it going? I'm doing good. How about you, Adrian? It's very nice to see you here. We are talking about the United States of Germany. Yeah, yeah. We had a small conversation about that. I will be more for. I'm from Germany. Nice. We got two Germans here. Two Germans. We have two Germans and one French person. Then you will be hyped about that. Oh, for sure, for sure. For sure. I'm not born in Germany, but I live there. Okay. That's still nice. Yeah, I need sugar. And I think I'm good. I'll be able to upgrade my my store. Some Balkan Latin country. Yes. Motherfucker is a piece. You're from Romania? Okay. That's nice. I don't think we ever had like on my stream. I think we had someone who was French but also live in Texas. We have someone who's German and someone who lives in German but is from Romania. Yes, living in Germany and speaking English right now. XD like is good. Okay. That's nice. That's nice to hear that you're living your best life. Germany is a nice country, to be fair. Okay, I need to add some things. Okay, I need to first move this. Nice. It's very important to know the language of the country where you live. Very, very important. I'm glad you do know German. Okay, and okay. West Germany is nice. Near Munich. Okay. I was once in München. Okay. I never went in Germany. I have some family that lives in the east side of France that are very near the German border. They never got the chance to visit Germany. Yeah, I mean, I did left my hometown a few times, but not that much. I did want to see the family I was talking about a few times, and I also went to Montpellier once.
which is at the south of France. It's at the border. It's very. It's, I think it's at the border it's just at the border of Spain. Yeah, fair. Tropical soda. Obama. I need a few more. Maybe I don't really need all of this actually. Actually, maybe I could just put it down here. You guys wanna know something funny? I do want to know. Adrienne. The thing is that the Obama meme isn't edited, he actually said that. Freak. I'm not even surprised. Yes, I could put that here. Don't mind the product placement, or the way I place my product. It's kind of random, but don't worry too much about it. It's fine. Everything is fine. I just realized, but we only did a single day in this stream. The only thing I did was restocking. For this game I am a part-time dev. Last update we did the bakery thing, manufacturing. Wait, really? Damn, you're real? Really? Well, that's actually awesome if you're actually a dev and you're coming into this stream. I mean, whether you're a dev or not, it's always a pleasure to have you here, of course. But man, I didn't. If someone would have told me that a dev would come into my stream, well, I wouldn't have trust them, honestly. It's kind of awesome. Okay, I just placed the product here. The employee will do the rest because I'm wasting way too much time currently. often I go on live streams and sometimes I help people out.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay. Then I think I can just place the products now.
I am gonna bust Namco as a music channel, but no Clonoa.
Oh, that's very sad to hear. That's very sad to hear. Some gaming companies don't know what to do with their franchise, and it's just sad. Quite frankly, and they could have at the very least sold the franchise, honestly, to someone that would actually do something with it. I wanna buy it off. I don't know how much it's worth, honestly.
Okay. How's the idea of this game getting floors 1 to 3 with the new items? With man, oh. Honestly, like the
having floors would be pretty cool, honestly. Could have some diversity in the. It could add some diversity in the overall layout, in the supermarket. I see. I don't really know what you could add because I actually never went verifying the game. I often play it with a friend, but the thing is that we play it for like a few days, then we stop, and we come back, and because we haven't played it for a long time, we need to we need to actually start a new supermarket, so we are back at the beginning. I think we never. The farthest we managed to go was around here, I would say, but we never went past that. I hope that someday we actually have all of the upgrades, because that would be pretty nice. But yeah, overall I don't really know what you could add, because I saw you also had like some manufacturing mechanic. I don't know how they work. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I see. It's hard to say. I don't really know what you could. I don't know what you could possibly add. It's probably pretty good. It was a lot. You did good. Thank you. Actually, I hope that I'm going to finish the game also in solo on stream. I'm currently at the max difficulty right now. You buy storage places, and so there you can see online orders and manufacturing room. Where you buy storage places, and so then you can see orders. Yeah, where is it already? No, it's not here. Wait, that's wait, no, that's when where you had. No, it's not here. I actually always use the basic product shelf, but I should use the other ones a bit more. Oh, that's here. Oh, yeah, manufacturing shelf. Oh, okay.
Analyze backboard. Oh, wait, analyze backboard? Two, where you buy storage places and so on.
On the black. Oh, here. Oh, okay, yeah, no, sorry, I'm dumb. Okay, so this, the buy department, manufacturing, okay, that's the manufacturing part, extra storage, okay.
There is one more.
Okay. I should try it once. I don't know what it's about, honestly, but it seems pretty cool. I think I can actually hire someone else now. I'm going to set the. Actually, did I place all the product? No, not even.
The car update will be out soon enough with delivery.
Nice. I always love to drive car in games, especially in games where you usually don't do a lot of driving. I remember when they added like I think it was the truck in there was the truck update in Lethal Company. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't very useful because you will get it stuck all the time, but it was very fun. So I'm really looking forward for that.
There is a mod that places tails in a maid dress.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I guess, bro, I guess. So Sonic fans, am I right?
Hmm.
2.95. So that's going to be 580, 90, 89. And then that's 4. $4.79. Okay, now the orange juice, so that's going to be $4.50.
$4.49. Did you try to use your number pad?
No, I have a number pad on my other keyboard.
Wait, no, that's okay. Oh, no way! You're telling me I can do that? Oh my! Oh, that's actually awesome. Oh, thank you so much for pointing that out. Oh my god, can I also use... Okay, no, I need to use the number pad. Okay, so I don't have it on my main keyboard, but I still have it on my laptop's keyboard, so it's fine. Also for cashier with debit card. Oh, that's actually... Oh, that's so nice! Oh! Okay, oh yeah, I need to press to click. Okay. Wait, what? That's wait, how to... I forgot how to set the price. Oh, that's the right click, okay. 2 point, no, that's 5.29. when I right click, I can't. Pretty too expensive, I think. XD 190% should be that round or 200 because every Thursday prices change. That's not too expensive. No. Because I have another problem. I have a small problem right now. Wait. Oh, that's the right click. I was left clicking the whole time. I left click the whole game and 2.5 minus 5.3 just one. For example. Oh, okay. Okay, so this. Actually, okay. This will be 6.49. Because I always did the putting it at like twice the price, twice the market price minus 1 cent. That's how I did it. Yeah, no, it's I don't know why, but I can't focus on math in games. I'm usually good at math, but in games it's terrible. Why? Okay, sometimes. Okay, no, my computer is doing weird thing. Okay, 89. Okay. Okay, I can't. Am I just dumb? Yeah, no. Okay, so I have I can't really. I think you need something easier for changing prices. I have. Okay, so I have a small problem when I'm trying to put a price like with the numpad, like you said. I can't actually put the price like. I don't know if it's a problem with my computer. I'm running the game on Linux, so maybe it's because of that. But when I'm trying to put a price with the numpad, let's just say I'm doing 2.50. And I'm left clicking, then put the price. It's stuck. But when I'm changing it with the scroll wheel, it's fine. 490. You don't have the enter from numpad? No, it has only the